good morning to you, Sophia. I suppose, inevitably, with this COBRA meeting taking place this morning and the events that we were just discussing at the top of the programme there, that will also be on the agenda today, the UK's response to this weather.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've got two pretty serious situations today. Obviously, the strikes that are about to hit this week, and the weather is really, really serious as well. And I think that's actually going to compound a lot of these issues and make them a lot worse. I mean, there's been some pretty terrible incidents over the weekend as well that you were headlining on earlier. So I think that will probably be at the top of the agenda also for cabinet ministers today. So they've got a very, very big in-tray today.
Another thing on the agenda today, James Cleverly is expected to speak out about developing more overseas relationships in a post-Brexit world, lifting our eyes to the horizon, including Latin America, Asia and Africa. Can you give us any more detail on what's expected today, please?
Yeah, I think this will be quite interesting, actually, because James Cleverly is one of those figures that he kind of feels like he's been around forever, and he has been, you know, senior sort of member of the government for some time, but he's actually not been foreign secretary for a very long time. He was appointed by Liz Truss and reappointed by Rishi Sunak. And I think there's been this huge focus, obviously, quite rightly, for the last year on Ukraine and what's been happening there. And I actually think the UK, we've done a very good job leading from the front on that. But we need to sort of see, you know, what's Britain's relationship going forward with the rest of the world. You know, we see the problems going on in Eastern Europe, which is, you know, not far away at all, and it's having a big impact on our economy. Where are we going to realign ourselves? Who are we going to look to in the future? And you mentioned, you know, Latin America, Africa, and countries in Asia as well. So I think we will look to sort of build relationships with rising powers, I guess is how I'd sort of phrase that.